Kayaking for beginners, there are a few things that you need to know before you begin. You first need a kayak. You can rent a kayak to try out first and see if you like the sport before making a purchase. If you plan to buy a kayak right away, make sure you do some research and know what you're going to be getting. Kayak trip. When you first start kayaking, it can be an intimidating experience. You should go out on calm waters for your first trip. Choose a lake or river that is calm where there isn't a lot of boat traffic. You can look up various locations around your area or on the map that are perfect spots for kayaking for beginners. If you're going to be kayaking for the first time, try to take a partner with you. Kayak gear. You need a few pieces of gear before you go out kayaking for the first time. The most important thing that you need to have is a personal flotation device or life jacket. You also need to ensure that you have a comfortable paddle and that you know the basics of kayak operation before you go out on the water. You will also want to have a bilge pump aboard in case you take on water. Be mindful of the weather and wear the appropriate clothing. Avoid clothing such as cotton because it can get quite heavy. You can buy outfits designed for kayaking. You also want to make sure that you have comfortable water shoes, a hat, and take some sunscreen with you to protect yourself from the sun. Take some small energy snacks with you and plenty of water. You need to drink water when it is hot out to avoid getting dehydrated. Just remember that you are out on the open water, and you are more exposed to the sun. Another thing to have in the boat is a first aid kit. You can get a dry bag to keep everything from getting wet. Some kayaks also have compartments where you can store items. A whistle is also a good idea as you can use this in an emergency. Conclusion. There are many places that you can go to take a kayak lesson where you can learn the basics of kayaking for beginners. Thanks for watching. For more information on how to start kayaking for beginners, visit kayakingcircle.com.